Yeah, she got it, so you know I'm gon' get it. She my NYPYT. She my NYPYT. She my NYPYT. She my pretty young thing, and I do anything for her.
I love you, ay, pretty young thing. You need some loving from a real one. I wanna love you.
I've went through Asia, Europe, most of the continents. I can't even remember how many countries I've been to.
Somebody once told me, he said, if you can't learn how to make money while you sleep,
Taking that trip, that trip.
travel is you're gonna work till you die.
That was so great.
Got there to Belize. The water was so amazing.
Hit 7 figures annually within my 4th year in this industry, and because of that, it retired me. Took 17 vacations in 3 years.
And I was immediately hooked.
With a system in
Well, that
place
trip
that
for me
truly
was
works,
Bermuda.
you can only succeed.
And I knew that I made it. I knew that I took that trip. And I knew that I was in heaven.
Did you know that travel is an $8 trillion industry and the most searched term on the internet? Did you know being exposed to new perspective and experiences through travel also make you more creative? Did you also know travel benefits people immediately? I'm talking about within 1 to 2 days of arriving at their destination. 89% of travelers say that their stress diminishes. Now, there are many travel companies out there. So why Volition? Get ready. Volition gives members the opportunity to start their own business in the largest industry on the planet for a fraction of the cost. We know most people in the industry hate auto ships.
Auto ships, every network marketer's nightmare.
So let me tell you what we did.
They've completely erased them.
Paying for your membership annually allows you to maximize completely on the compensation plan.
You know what I love most about this company? Is they pay 90% back into the field.
We pay out higher than any other company in this industry because they simply cannot afford to compete. Instead of paying huge corporate salaries and buildings, we decided that Volition will be built to pay the most to the members that built it. Now, here's why we're different. The average person is able to share a business opportunity with 2 people.
2 people. You get 2 people, you teach 2 people to get 2.
It only takes 2 people.
Sponsor 2 people in your downline where we'll teach them how to duplicate.
So everything in our compensation plan is built off of sharing with just 2 people.
My other space industry I was in, it took a lot more, guys. I'm happy to be here. Come join us on the beaches of the world.
We know that most people that go into business for themselves do not succeed. So let me tell you what we did. We flipped that current model onto its head and made it possible for anyone to make a substantial income just by being average. How many people do you know right now travel? Have you ever seen an airport empty? How many do you know right now that would love to pay less? No one says I want to pay more. So the conversation is the easiest.
Just by sharing this idea that you could get your time and your life back.
Volition offers up to 100% check match on every person that they personally sponsor into the business. That means that if you lock in your spot right now as an annual member and share with just 2 people, then 180 days from now, both have received spillover of over 5,000 members. That means that you of course would receive a bonus of $10,000 for the 10,000 members in the matrix, and a $10,000 check match as well too. Instead of paying for huge corporate salaries, like I said before, and buildings, we decided that we're gonna pay you, the people and the members who built it. Now let me tell you about Volition. Volition is simple. Volition members save on hotels, rental car, flights.
Me and my family have been able to save hundreds of dollars on everyday purchases, as well as to take amazing vacations around the world, and it has been a life-changing opportunity.
Cruises, condos, resorts.
Everyone loves to travel. It's the easiest conversation. Who does not like to save? Savings on anything. Anything from clothing to travel to car rentals. Shopping. Savings on everything.
A apparel, electronics, dining and food, hotels, car rentals, movie tickets, theme parks, sporting events, auto care. We have partnered with 2 multi-billion-dollar companies to give you the best experience ever.
You know, I'll tell you right now, when people get started in Volition, there's an opportunity. You know, all we do is teach 2 to get to, right? By just getting 2 people right now, and those 2 getting their 2 on a 3-star level, it pays out. Are you ready? $1,200. There's an opportunity within the first 48 hours for you to make $1,200 that's paid that Friday or the following Friday. It's actually paid in your account that next week. $1,200, and it's so simple. I get 2 people, and they get 2 people. It's $1,200. How easy is that? But what I understood is if I could actually invest an hour or 2 a day, just try it part-time with a full-time attitude. You know, within 18 months of just doing it part-time, I was able to retire myself, fire myself from my job, because I had made 10 times the income doing this part-time. So if you think you don't have the time, you have the time.
So you're probably asking yourself, what should you do? Well, I'm going to tell you what to do. I need you to get started right now because the process is easy. What's the worst that can happen? Success? There are people signing up right now as we speak, and you can possibly benefit from it. You know time is the killer of all dreams. You push it off, you push it off, you push it off, because you're waiting for the right time, the right moment. Well, there isn't a better time than now. So I need to see you right now commit and say, I am ready, and reach back to the person who showed you this video. Let's make history together. Volition. It's luxury, discounts, travel.
Volition,
Welcome to our club.
gives you the opportunity to make money while you sleep.